Spiritual meaning of ADHD 1. The spiritual roots of ADHD often shows up in people who are wired for a different reality pace, not broken, but tuned to a frequency that doesn't match the mainstream linear productivity template. A. Soul contract perspective. Pre-birth choice. Many souls choose ADHD traits to break old Earth systems of rigid conformity. Your mind refuses to run on outdated soul-crushing patterns because it's here to innovate, not obey. Rebel frequency. ADHD is a built-in firewall against total assimilation. You can't stay long in environments that dull your spirit. Your focus rebels before your heart does. High sensitivity antenna. The scatteredness isn't always from lack of focus. It's often from too much input. You're picking up subtle emotional and energetic data others miss. B. Energetic chakra imbalances. Crown and third eye overactive. Thoughts and ideas flood in from higher realms faster than the nervous system can process. This is why you can hyper-focus on inspiration but get derailed by the ordinary. Root chakra underactive. Difficulty staying grounded in the body, leading to restlessness, forgetfulness and poor time awareness. Solar plexus fluctuations. Confidence swings between "I'm unstoppable" and "I'm a failure," often tied to how well you meet external expectations. C. Ancestral and karmic layers. Generational suppression. Ancestors with visionary or neurodivergent traits may have been punished, shamed, or forced into silence. You inherit both the gifts and the wounds. Karmic healing. You may be here to rewire family patterns of mental burnout, self-criticism, or feeling too much for the world. Past life overload. In lifetimes of constant crisis or war, your nervous system adapted to scan everything at once. That same hypervigilance now gets mislabeled as distracted. 2. The hidden gifts of ADHD. ADHD traits are often the exact skills a soul needs for its mission. They just don't fit into the slow, linear, industrial age human system. Multidimensional thinking. You can connect unrelated ideas into something revolutionary. Rapid problem solving. In chaos, you act faster and more intuitively than most. Hyperfocus as a portal. When you're lit up by a task, you enter altered states of deep flow that can feel spiritual or channel-like. Energetic radar. You sense emotional shifts in a room without anyone speaking. Resistance to conditioning. You can't just go along if your soul knows something's wrong. 3. Spiritual fixes and alignments. You don't cure ADHD, you integrate it. The spiritual path is to work with your wiring so it becomes a channel for higher purpose instead of a daily struggle. Step 1. Ground your energy. ADHD minds are like lightning. Grounding prevents burnout and scattered chaos. Barefoot walking, especially in soil or grass, daily if possible. Weighted blanket or compression vest during deep focus work. Eating grounding foods, root vegetables, beef bone broth, whole grains, yoga or martial arts, anything with body discipline plus our flow. Step 2. Reduce input overload. Your brain doesn't have weak focus, it has too much focus at once. Create sensory safe zones, minimal noise, softer lighting, less clutter. Limit caffeine, it amplifies scattered energy. Noise-cancelling headphones or low rhythmic music for concentration. Step 3. Turn hyperfocus into a spiritual tool. When you lock in on something that lights you up, that's your soul pointing to purpose. Keep a passion list. Track topics, activities that give you time blindness. Schedule life around those, not the other way around. Use hyperfocus for spiritual practices. Painting, music, studying esoteric topics, creating systems. Step 4. Clear ancestral and karmic baggage. ADHD overwhelm is magnified when carrying unresolved generational stress. Ancestral healing meditations. Visualizing meeting an ancestor and handing back what isn't yours. Cord cutting with past life trauma triggers. Family constellation work. Step 5. Regulate nervous system. Your nervous system is like a race car, fast but sensitive to rough roads. Breathwork, 4 to 7-8 method or box breathing. Cold water face dips to reset the vagus nerve, EFT tapping for overwhelm, Reiki or energy healing to balance third eye and root together. Step 6. Spiritual reframing. Instead of I can't focus, reframe as I process in spirals, not straight lines. I need motion to think. I follow inspiration because that's where the divine leads me. Bottom line, ADHD is often a soul-level feature, not a flaw. Spiritually, it's a different operating system, one tuned for innovation, empathy, and breaking patterns. The fix isn't to force it into the standard box, but to ground, channel, and protect it so your gifts can actually land in the physical world.